What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? This ain't Thirsty Thursdays though. I ain't even had the time to switch up which podcast it was going to be, but Miss You Toxic. And I'm live right now. I would have been live like at 10 o'clock, but some motherfuckers was trying to stop me from going live tonight. For obvious reasons I'm gonna speak about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gotta stop doing shit when motherfuckers got platforms to put them out there, especially when you want to jump on somebody's platform too. So, yeah, that's what this live about. I'm gonna make it real quick too. Anybody that seen my last live, it wasn't on my platform on this shit right here on the stream shit, but it was live on Facebook and shit, right? And I was talking about how my daughter's fathers, my last three daughters, because I got two kids' fathers. You feel what I'm saying? I got two B daddies and shit. But he been hitting me up like, well, my daughter seen him on Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? With another woman saying don't nobody else matter but her. So my daughter was like, "What about me, Dad?" So that was about 2.5 weeks ago, and ever since then, she left that that comment on his post or whatever and shit. He been trying to be in their life, well, in her life, well, their life, because I got mutual kids or whatever about him. So it's real simple. It's real fucking simple, nigga. Like we went to court. Now, instead of going back and forth with this man, he has not responded to none of the comments that was on the last live I put up about my baby daddy bugging popped up on my post. Anybody seen it? If you didn't, just check it out. You feel what I'm saying? So you can follow up and know what the fuck is going on, catch up to what's going on right now. You feel what I'm saying? So this is like basically part two. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like this dude has been trying to add his family into it that has no idea what type of shit this motherfucker done put me through or I allow him to put me through in the last 11 years that we dealt with each other. Shit, I've been free of him for almost 3 years now. In July, it'll be 3 years. So you know what I mean. My whole thing is this: why would you come on my Facebook page and post like I'm a bad mother, trying to defamate my character? Like not even I'm a bad mother, just that I'm a bitter mother, and I'm purposely keeping your kids away from me. Like, bro, you know that's a lie. You what he has done and continuously have done since I broke up with his ass because I found out he was sniffing coke and was continuously sniffing coke because I knew earlier in our well not earlier but before I was like nah nigga fuck out of here you can't stop fucking with that shit nigga it's a priority then all right then nigga then you go you feel what I'm saying that's what it is and that's what happened you know what I mean I seen that you put the drugs before your family you got kids you know what I mean fuck like you had one before you started fucking with me you know what I'm saying so you know it's just strange that you gonna hit me up talking about on my post, like, why you block me? I want to see my kids. Like, anybody that's reading that is going to be like, damn, freak, yo, you keeping this nigga away from his kids? No. I've never kept this man away from his kids, yo. Up until October of last year, we lived in the same spot that we resided in. You know what I'm saying? For like 10 years. You dig me? We was pregnant with the first one. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like we've been there her whole life, basically. You feel what I'm saying? And then when the other two came, that was in COVID or ever since or whatever. My whole thing is this: I knew you wasn't taking care of your first child with the other woman, Mary, you was fucking with from Camden. You feel what I'm saying? So when I say you gonna take care of her, and I see you was getting income tax and everything because I was claiming my son, because I had my son that was 15 living with us. You feel what I'm saying? And our daughter that we had together. So I wasn't asking that nigga. I wasn't expecting that nigga to help me take care of my son that I had with another man. My kid's father, my son's father was helping me take care of him. So I didn't have to ask this man nothing. So I expected the same thing was gonna go on with him and his baby moms. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga, I can't force nobody to take care of their child. You feel what I'm saying? And that was a turn off at the same time. Like, bro, you only want to take care of that's your own flesh and blood. So it was like, you know what I mean? He already know our arrangement. I ain't gonna put that all out there unless he go further. The more he push, I'm gonna push. Cause it ain't about me embarrassing nobody. Like I could rip this whole nigga soul out his chest, out his whole body. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. I don't know why I don't even know why I don't even know why it's crazy. Just be blessed you had babies by me. Be blessed you had babies by a real motherfucker that's, you know, a real motherfucker that's gonna take care of the babies. I ain't bitching. I won't fight you though. I definitely want to fight you because it's been 2 years and 8 months, and I've been doing it by myself. And every time we do get in contact with each other, it's always some disrespectful shit. So yeah, I do want to knock you the fuck out again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knocked my B daddy out. Did I knock him out? Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga was drunk. Every time he get drunk, he get out of pocket. That's when we always would fight. When he drunk. You know what I'm saying? He get drunk, get out of pocket. He came at me one day with a knife. It was 3 people there to witness the shit. So he can try and contest it all he wants. You feel me? He know I knocked him out. So who want to be with a chick that can knock you the fuck out anyway? Like, for real. Like, can't. So, you know what I mean? Like, we never, it was a whole arrangement. Like, people don't even know I saved that man's life. People that know. So people that know me, that know about this whole, you know what I mean, they know. Like, you know what I mean? I was on the run. I needed somebody's name and shit like that. And this nigga needed his life saved. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a lot of shit that go on with this shit. Call it toxic, whatever. Hey, man, I was on the run. I had to go. They was trying to get me 15 years. You feel me? You dig me? And I know why he was getting hunted after because of some shit he did towards me some years prior. So my people wasn't gonna let up off of him. So it's like, all right, tit for tat type shit. So if you gonna be real, nigga, if you want to be real, let's be real. The whole shit was an arrangement, nigga. It wasn't like we was in love or no shit like that. It was like more so we got used to being around each other, and so we fucked often a lot. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, we got 3 babies, and I was pregnant with more. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. So you dig what I'm saying? Like I love sex. I love that shit. I love let's get it. You know what I mean? Type shit. Don't be laughing at the motherfuckers. But I do no company free for nothing. But real talk, just to get down to it, like he basically saying that the last live I put out is that I was putting out lies. I'm telling half the truths and shit like that. I'm not I got proof for y'all right now. And I'm gonna make this the last live because like I said, it's been 2 years and 8 months, and I have never put none of our business on social media about whatever has been going on with us. You know what I'm saying? You may see me just like I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just stating what I'm doing. You know what I mean? People can paint a picture from what it is, however they want to. They get whatever perceptive they get, perceive whatever they want to perceive. Basically, what I'm saying. But yeah, man, like he basically was hitting me up. I make myself like a fool. I'm childish. Nah, you was childish from hitting my post up. You got my number. Just like you did in the past. What you do? You download text free or some shit like that, some free text app, and you hit me from another number. You feel what I'm saying? You know why I blocked you. I blocked ignorance. And you an ignorant ass nigga. You feel me? Like, bro, I like this long ass finger in your butt too, by the way. Like, so you a long ass, you know what I mean? Listen, I ain't got the time, so that's why I'm putting this video up right now. And I'm gonna tag you and your lady in it so she can get the update video of it. So just in case you convincing her, this and that or whatever, that, ain't nothing better about me. I left you alone, nigga. And you've been like rebelling ever since, trying to show me how many nasty ass bitches you can get. Like, bro, I ain't even no hater. If they some bad bitches, I'm gonna be like, all right, let's step this game off the shit, motherfucker. You know what I mean, nigga? He in the spot they call the hole here. When I go down that bitch next, I'm gonna take a picture, and anybody's watching this shit. Listen, matter of fact, I'm gonna post it in the comments. Like, this is the hole I'm talking about, y'all. Like, yo, and I'm gonna take pictures from his Instagram that he had up then when he thought he was that nigga. This nigga was shriveled up, looking and everything. You know what I mean? Like it was just, I told that motherfucker, listen, don't you tell no motherfucker body you my baby dad, yo. And I told him, and I said it way more harder than what I'm saying right now. I said it like, nigga, I want to fight that nigga. How he do, nigga? I wish you would tell a motherfucker you my baby dad, nigga. I'll fucking kill your ass, nigga. Like, real talk. I don't give a fuck this shit recorded or live. That's what I said to him. Because that's what I felt by what I seen. You ever fuck with somebody and then after you start fucking with them and shit and get a little me time, be like, some little check myself time and shit. That's what I got, some check myself time. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've never fucked with dudes that I had to provide for, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing be like, yo, freak, she thugged out, she rough, this and that or whatever. Listen, they ain't never stopped me from a motherfucker buying me cars and trucks and fucking helping me start my own first business when I was like 22, 23 years old. Like, it has never been hard for me. So bitch like, oh, that bitch a dyke or she this and that, whatever. You don't know shit about me, bitch. I'm probably getting more dick than you. You home Friday night wondering, playing with your shit. I'm all getting dick down like crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So probably buy you dude. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like motherfuckers gotta stop perceiving people and shit for what it is. So that's why, like I said, I made this video to clear some shit up. Like he's saying, oh, this and whatever. So just in case anybody perceived the bullshit that he perceived, or what he hoping that he can manipulate people into perceiving that, you know what I mean, I'm just a crazy ass delusional ass woman that's taking care of all three of his kids though by myself, but I'm crazy and delusional. Like niggas ain't even thinking I'm crazy and delusional, and you think it's healthy that I take care of all three of your babies and been doing it. Two of them you don't even know, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? One of them, you couldn't even bring the baby, a car seat to the fucking hospital so I could bring her home. I had to make shit happen. I got my baby the car seat, brand new car seat, and all that shit. I had to make that shit happen, and it wasn't because I couldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Provide it. It was why I gotta keep only being the only one providing. So this was supposed to be his opportunity to show that I ain't on no bullshit, even though we was broken up. This is one of the opportunities, and that opportunity he didn't take advantage of. He just, you know what I mean? He sent me a picture. I wish I had the old phone. He sent me a picture of a fucking like one of them what the fuck they call this? I'm talking about when I talking about an old stroller, y'all. I'm talking about you could tell that it was a used stroller, and you could also tell it was like the most cheapest strollers. It was like a stroller. It wasn't even like a car seat or none of that shit. You know, you can't leave the hospital with a baby without a car seat. So that was crazy, man. It was last minute. I had to order one from Walmart and have my step pops pick it up and shit. And you know, he hit me up and was like, he kept hitting me up. No, I'm just saying, something happening in this net or whatever. What you mean something happened? We was together for 11 years, so a lot of our Google accounts, a lot of our accounts was connected. So it was not too much that he could lie to me about because everything that you get contacted on, I'm seeing it. You feel what I'm saying? So you're telling me this and that or whatever, but I'm seeing that you sending your daughter that you've never done anything for in Vegas that's grown now. You sending her $40 and you sending her mom some money. Yeah, you got a newborn in the hospital and you couldn't even provide a fucking car seat, nigga. You giving me some bluff about that shit. So it's a reason. It's a lot of reasons why our relationship is the way it is, and the reason why we can't be cordial, which is the reason why I resolved to the court shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is me nipping it on the bud. Like I shouldn't have to even put my business out there, but because he want to jump on my post, and I know it's some trolling motherfuckers, I know some nosy motherfuckers and shit like that. Want to have their opinions about shit or whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You heard me? I take care of mine. I don't front for Facebook, Instagram, nobody reels, nobody shorts, YouTube, TikTok, none of that motherfucking shit. You heard me? Like on real talk, I do me. I'm a straight up entertainer, so I love attention. You feel what I'm saying? I love attention, but I love getting it in a positive matter. Not in the matter where as though my baby dad trying to slander me because he a bitch ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? The deadbeat ass father. Oh, let me make baby mom seem like she delusional or crazy to everybody else. All right, well, she that crazy nigga, then why she got your kids and you ain't got it? Is the question motherfuckers need to be asking themselves. You know, the ones that think, oh, that's agreeing with them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she crazy, yeah, falling for the hype. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. So, like I said, I just wanted to clear this shit up real fast, and there's no better way for me to clear it up. You know what I mean? But to show y'all documentation. So, like I said, man, y'all hear me talking, but y'all probably won't see me. You feel me? And shit, you know, it's one thing for a motherfucker to say that, and then I do be lying. You feel what I'm saying? But it's different. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm about to share my entire screen. It might look a little different, but I just want y'all to see this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I ain't got no agenda. So I'm trying to get this joint on here real quick and shit for y'all, so y'all can see this shit, man. So I can just keep it moving and shit. You know, it is what it is. I got off the phone with his niece today and shit, and she was like, you know, my whole family is fucking crazy. So she was like, they, you know, my whole family in Jersey is just like off the wagger or some shit. You know what I'm saying? In so many words. You know what I'm saying? It's on some other shit right now, but I'm about to fucking try something real difficult real quick. Hold on. I don't need to add a file. I just want y'all to see this file real quick so I can show y'all. I mean, like, yo, the court told this nigga, you can't, you. I've already agreed to this shit. I've already agreed. I've already agreed to shit I ain't even have to agree to, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I think I gotta do my entire screen now. All right, let me see. All right, so for whatever reason, I can't get it on here. I don't know if it's because of the document or whatever and shit. And I don't think y'all gonna be able to see it when I switch the screen either. So I have to switch this up real quick. Switch this up real quick for y'all, real quick, cause shit funny as hell, man. Like I said, I just want to clear this shit up. So I ain't got never ever entertain this bitch ass nigga ever again. Like, I'm entertaining bitch ass nigga shit, and it's just crazy. Like, just went out and bought sneakers and shit for my kids. 2 pairs, always buy 2 pairs. Hit that nigga up like, yo, you got socks? Nope. He told me I'm coming at him crazy. So, you know. Motherfuckers is weird, man. These niggas is weird. They weird as fuck, yo. I'm just gonna have to show y'all this shit on my phone. Hopefully, you know what I mean, y'all can see it and shit. Because I got it on the, for whatever reason, I can't show it on there and shit. I just want to show it so that y'all can see that this nigga's a bitch ass nigga. Real talking that, the reason he posting shit, it don't even make sense. Like, why are you posting anything? Like, on the real, like, in question of anything at all? Like, because, like, you know why you don't see your kids. You know why I don't allow you to see your kids, because I had that right. You didn't exercise your right to see your kids, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And I got it right here, man. It's just shit is so fucking crazy, yo. Like, this shit don't even make sense, yo. For a motherfucker to even come at you all crazy, and you got my son father. When I talked to him, he was like, "Yo, he should have known not to come at you with this shit. Like, are you serious?" I'm like, "You can see it, nigga." Like, he like, "Oh, this nigga crazy." Like, yo, like you. How you gonna come at somebody that got receipts? I ain't talking about paper receipts. I'm just saying. You feel what I'm saying? Receipts on your shit. The fuck is you? Not this speech, figure of speech and shit. You know what I'm saying? But how you gonna come at somebody all crazy that got receipts on this shit? Like, this shit is crazy, man. Like, some people want to see you, and only want to see you how they want to see you. If that makes sense to you. That could be down, that could be up. You know what I'm saying? Most black people, most motherfuckers where we come from, motherfuckers be wanting they be wanting that self-centered shit. Everybody want that attention to their self and shit. That be the main problem with beef with people and shit. But that's the problem I had with my ex too, though. Like, he had a problem with me being me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And people flocking to me and shit, bitch ass nigga. So I'm about to bring up this joint real quick, cause I ain't gonna make this joint that long and shit. I just want to show y'all this shit real quick. And his little gay ass too. I told him, I'm like, nigga, you got me fucked up. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. That's what it is, nigga. I got our kids. They gonna grow up to be incredible, beautiful women. And guess what? They ain't missing out. Who is partner? You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Everybody ain't no stress over here, baby. You good. You came here with the fake ass diamonds on your birthday. You had mismatched socks on. Your bitch couldn't buy you no motherfucking socks. That's crazy. Yet you find the time to come at me all crazy, telling me I'm disrespectful and how you supposed to talk to me and come around me and this and that. Whatever. You ain't supposed to come around me, nigga. That's the whole part of being broken up, and we don't fuck with each other no more, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? That means you had 2 years and 8 months to find you a crib, get you a crib. All that motherfucking money you was getting from unemployment, you about to go to jail for, nigga. You should have a crib now. The fuck is you talking about? At least give me a little break before you go take your break. After your long ass break, nigga. Like, come on. Now you want to jump on my shit talking about I'm lying, I'm telling half truths, and I'm telling the exact truth. I want to sniffing coke with you. What the fuck are you talking about? What you want me to say? What you want me to say to take the weight off of you? You fucking narcissist. What you want me to say? Huh? That I chose to take care of the kids by myself? I ain't fucking nobody in their fucking race in mind go choose no shit like that. So that's that. If that's the line that you choosing, then you gonna fly with that bitch. You feel me? I hope your wings cut the fuck off, bitch ass nigga. Real talk. I already told you earlier I want to fight you. Like meet me any part. You know, Syracuse got a whole bunch of them, nigga. Big ones, not a grass. So it's whatever, man. You know what I mean? And you talked all that tough shit about, oh yeah. I'll be at your house tomorrow in the morning before 12. Have a good day, good night. Yeah, your bitch ass ain't show up though, right? Because you already know. You fronting for Facebook. Stop. That's how people be getting hurt. People be fronting. Stop fronting. Stop it, man. I'm not by in no way putting forth an admission to nothing. I ain't admitting shit. All I'm saying is motherfuckers gotta stop. Stop the fucking Facebook and the Instagram and all the internet tough shit. Stop that shit. Ain't nobody fucking invincible. We all can fucking die. You know what I'm saying? But stop. Don't come for me. That's all I'm saying. Don't come for me. You feel me? Especially when I'm raising your fucking babies, you bitch ass nigga. I'm lying. A good liar or a great liar still couldn't tell a story the same way. A motherfucker that's not lying will tell it the same way every time. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you determine a liar. Their story gonna change up every time. It's gonna be a character different. Something is gonna happen different. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that ain't a liar gonna straight tell you the truth. So, all right, I got my phone on. Shut up, white boy. All right, I got my phone on now. Let me go on my Gmail and shit real quick. So I can bring this up and get the fuck off this phone because I got money to make. I ain't got time for this bitch ass nigga, man. I really don't, yo. I really don't. When I say I really don't, I really fucking don't, yeah. I ain't got time. All right, I'm in my email. I'm looking for Robert around her. All right, so bang. So I'm in my phone right now, right? I'm in my phone right now. I don't know how you know what I mean if it's gonna get it or whatever. I'm hoping that it'll focus on it and shit. Hold on. All right. Hopefully it'll focus on there. You know what I'm saying? If not, you dig me. It's probably because of the light. My fucking light went off. Hold on. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna screenshot the shit, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna screenshot the shit, and then my bad, y'all. I'm about to screen this shit. You nosy, you gonna stay on this motherfucker so you can see what I'm talking about. Straight like that. I'm about to download this shit and send it to my messenger. I'm on one. You be gay as hell, boy. I'm saying. Open up my downloads. All right, sign order. All right, sign order. Here we go. All right, let me see. Fucking lying stuff. Lay it down. I'm on. Yeah, so what I'm doing right now is downloading the motherfucker the ice on the cake, basically. You feel me? I don't wear these earrings and this jewel, you know what I mean, that represent, you know what I mean, the aunt and the woman's womb and shit for no reason. Like I know who I am. A lot of these motherfucking men don't know who they are, yo. And that's real. And my masculinity come from me having to be so tough towards you niggas that's so aggressive because y'all intimidated by a strong ass woman. That's what the fuck it is. Shit like that. I've been dealing with one. I dealt with one for 11 years. I'm still dealing with him apparently. Cause now I gotta fucking, I ain't gotta prove shit, but you know what I mean? I gotta definitely defend myself and constantly defend myself towards a psycho ass motherfucking narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't see the problem is them, not me. You know what I'm saying? Or anybody else for that matter. And that's real. And you know, he kinda like getting saved by the bell right now because this shit should have been easily just, you know, when I wasn't on live, that shit was straight paper. It was like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, matter of fact, let me see something real fast. Let me go on my Facebook page. If y'all can see it, then we straight paper, no motherfucking chase. That's the fuck they are. Oh, I just seen something else. My bad, y'all. I just seen something else. Yeah, the banks is definitely converting to digital. That's why I said my baby dad think he about to be out here working under the table and shit. Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see how long that's gonna last for you before you ain't got no choice but to get a fucking job. Okay. Okay. All right. So hold on. Let me see. How long that's gonna last for you before you ain't got no choice but to get a fucking job. Okay, all right. So y'all can see the page. Y'all can see the page. Y'all can see the page. I just confirmed it by looking on the page, so y'all can see it. So like I said, yo, like you know what I mean, the nigga talking shit, like I'm going out my way to, you know what I mean, keep his kids away from him. Like put this on the big screen, whatever you need to do. If you got a phone, stretch it out. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I don't my name, my government, y'all seeing my government, y'all seeing his government. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the date, May 20th, 2022. This ain't even a year ago. This is like 10 months ago. It ain't May yet. It ain't even April yet. Fuck out of here. Feel me? So 10 months shy, a couple days. What it say? What it say? The court haven't read the petition and the matter having been scheduled for trial. The petitioner having appeared with her attorney. That's my attorney. Me, I'm her attorney, Robert Reinhardt, Esquire. The responder father having failed to appear. Failed to appear, Joe. He failed to appear. But yeah, okay. I'm the reason why he ain't got his kids. He failed to appear. His attorney, Trisha Dorn, Esquire, having appeared and having chosen to remain silent, and Christina Cagnina, Esquire, having appeared as attorney for the child, our daughter, Corey Hill, born 11/21/2019, and Trish Dorn having requested the adjournment of the trial in the court, having noted the failure of the respondent to appear in court on previous occasions. So this is not like the first time he didn't come to court. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga just ain't come to. Once the judge told that nigga that he get a hour a week because you do not know these babies, they don't know who the fuck you is, and the 6-month-old need a reintroduction to you because she was a year and a half then at that time. Like, come on, bro. Stop. She wasn't even a year and a half. She was 2 at that time. She was 2 years old at that time. You feel what I'm saying? Because she turned 3 in November. This is May 20 and 22. That's last year. It's 2023. You feel me? So I can't make this shit up. This nigga's a whole piece of shit. But it's me. I'm keeping your kids away from you. No, nigga. You create drama so that I don't want you and your kid. I don't want you around me. I don't want you around me. I didn't say nothing about you being around your children. So that's why they have courts for situations like us. Whereas though we just can't stand each other, the fucking sight of seeing each other, nigga. So yeah, come pick your kids up and drop them the fuck off. You got a pick-up point and a drop-off point. You feel what I'm saying? Straight paper. It's not really that fucking serious, yo. It's really not that fucking serious. So now it's they said having requested the adjournment of the trial and the court having noted the failure of the respondent to appear in court on previous occasions, that warrants for his arrest were pending, and that respondent was present for the appearance when his court set the trial date, and on that basis, the court having denied the motion for an adjournment, and the court having found respondents to be in default, and thereafter having conducted an inquest and having heard the testimony of petitioner, which the court found to be credible. Because they heard I had to testify in front of and put a testimony in front of the court. I had to let the motherfuckers know, like, you know what I mean, how good of a mother I am, and you know what it is I do. I take care of my kids. I bathe them, I groom them, you know what I mean? I fucking, feed them. I nurture them. I take care of them. I pay them attention. Everything a mother's supposed to do. You know what I mean? Everything a mother's supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it was all for it. You feel what I'm saying? And it was nothing that he can do about it because nigga, you didn't come to court. It said, and the court having read its findings of fact into the recording and having taken judicial notice of respondents' failure again to appear before this court and failure to maintain contact with the Onondaga County Department of Probation. I'm not making this up, y'all. It said the court having you see it on the screen. I'm scrolling it as I'm reading this shit. The court having read its finding of fact into the record and having taken judicial notice of the respondent's failure to appear before this court and failure to maintain contact with the Onondaga County Department of Probation, and further having taken note that the respondent has previously advised to obtain a substance abuse evaluation and follow the recommendations of such evaluation, and that the court has not received any verification that such an evaluation has been completed, and the court having heard from the attorney for the child, and the court having concluded that it would be in the best interest of the child that petitioner be granted sole legal and physical custody, and the court having furtherly searched the statewide registry of orders of protection, the sex offender registry, the family courts protective records, and the records of active warrants, and having found existing orders of protection, and having found, not haven't, but in having found existing orders of protection orders of protection in favor of the petitioner, which is me, against the respondent, which is him, and noting the pendency of the criminal matters before this court, and having taken that information and having taken that information into consideration, what it say? Here we go. It is now ordered as follows. It's right here. I can't make this. I didn't put that judge information on there and all that shit. It is now ordered as follows. The petitioner, mother, me, motherfucking freaky geek, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony, aka Snacks. Right now, for professional reasons, you can call me Darian. That's my real name. You feel me? Last name Hill. Shall have sole legal and sole physical custody of the child, Curry Hill. Already got sole and full custody of our first daughter, Shari Hill. You feel me? And he took me to court for that one and still did the same exact thing he did in here. Did not show up. So what he's saying is that basically he gave me custody because he didn't show up. Bro, you ain't got no crib. That right there, you fuck. You ain't got no fucking crib. Where my baby's gonna sleep at, nigga? It's like I said, the crack fucked his head up. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me. But listen, the second joint they said order as follows. It is now order as follows. The respondent father, his name, William Purnell, may have telephone or virtual. They said he may have telephone or virtual contact with the child as the petitioner and the respondent may agree upon. Now, I didn't agree with this nigga. I didn't agree for him to call it this time. And he didn't. I have agreed with this nigga to come and see his children and spend hours with them. And he didn't. So now, when I say something about it, oh, it's because I ain't want shit. Because I'm putting all his business out there now. Now it's because I ain't want to be around your ass. You lying. You was over here when I congratulated you just when you was over here last week. Well, Sunday. It's a week now. Because we on Monday. So it's actually a week ago. On your birthday Saturday. And I said congratulations. I was talking about something about as far as I'm getting his kids. Like, we need to speed this shit the fuck up. Because, nigga, I'm trying to live my best month. I'm trying to have a hot grandma motherfucking summer. Yeah, I say hot grandma. I'm trying to have me a hot grandma summer. This shit, nigga, so I need you to speed this shit up with you getting into your fucking kids and them getting used to being around you because I need a fucking break. You feel what I'm saying? So, man, he's all like, yeah, no, I respect that. This and that, whatever. That nigga respect shit. That nigga got in his bag and start feeling some type of fucking way and shit. And that's why where we at right now. And let him tell it, that's why I said I'm about to keep this short and shit. I just want to put this document up here because he said he told me on the last live, he hit me a text message that said the last live I was lying, I was telling half truths and shit like that. Only half truth I told was that I told whatever I told without the proof, the documentation that I have right now. And that still wasn't a half truth. That was just that. You saying I just need documentation to prove what I'm saying. And I did that. So I hope you're satisfied with this shit, B Daddy. You know what I mean? I think you just wanted people to know you's my B Daddy. Because I told you from the rip, nigga. Don't tell no fucking body you my baby dad. I told you this shit, yo. Stupid. Fucking stupid. At least look like something, nigga. God damn. Like, what the fuck? Embarrassing. You ain't just embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your fucking kids. You ain't embarrassing me. I tried to help you the bum ass. You really don't want me to go there. Like, you really don't. You really don't want me to go there, bro. By this time next week, it's gonna be so many people on my joint. You're gonna be like, damn, why I fuck up? Real talk. I mean, I'm just keeping it so real. Like, you know what I mean? Because like you said, I'm smart. You tell everybody, nah, she's smart. This man wait till the bike club motherfuckers not join them. Oh yeah, she's smart. Nah, you definitely want somebody like her on your team. She'll definitely be a good asset, this and that, whatever and shit. If I was so smart, if you thought I was so smart, you wouldn't play me like I'm trying to play me like I'm stupid. So you don't really think I'm smart. You be trying. It's all your manipulate. That's all part of your manipulation shit. It's statistics. I mean, your strategy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting tipsy now. I've been drinking wine. This shit, y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to show everybody this shit. I told my mom I was gonna leave it alone. And I'm gonna leave it alone because, like I said, I wouldn't even. It's been, like I said, it's been 2 years and 8 months. I've been fully taking care of our babies by myself, and I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with this dude. He not handicapped. And it's nothing wrong with this nigga. Like, he just up here in Syracuse. I saved his life. You feel what I'm saying? And this nigga is just, he up here living. He up here like he a boxer. He telling people he a boxer. All that, bro. Is you trying to be mean now? Like, you ain't even like, it's to the point where, as though it's crazy. I can't, because it's the first time I ever been involved with somebody that, you had kids with, you lay with and shit like that, and then they be on the weird shit, like how this motherfucker been on. You feel what I'm saying? It's just weird, yo. It's just weird. But then be mad as fuck when they see how many motherfuckers be on your top when y'all go out. Like, it's weird. Like, you would think that a motherfucker that act like that would possess your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be obsessed like crazy. Like, and they gonna do whatever to keep you happy and shit like that, and not to lose you. But nah, that shit's weird. Weird shit. People do weird, niggas do weird shit, just like weird bitches do too. Bitches is weird too. So you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. It ain't anything I spit out. Anything I put out there is not one sided. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But my B daddy just had to get it. Like, you crazy as fuck. Like, even my son's father, he hit me up like, why would that nigga do that? Why would he do that? Why? I guess he ain't been getting no attention. He ain't getting that much attention from his lady or something. I ain't want something from me. You feel me? So he was like, I don't give a fuck how I get it. I want that attention. So you got it, bro. You got it. I hope you happy. You good? Because he keep texting me, telling me, hey, everything you doing is a lie. He using my daughter's page to comment on my shit because I got him blocked on all my social media accounts. So he been like, he know about my podcast, Thirsty Thursdays, and all that shit. Like, when he came over here for his birthday and shit for like 18 minutes, and then posted on Facebook. I had a great time today. I got to see my babies, my daughters, spend time with my daughters. Nigga, you was here for like 18 point. It was like 18 minutes and I don't even know. I think 20 something seconds. So I'm really time. I'm really that petty when it comes to him. Because throughout the whole time I done broke up with this nigga, this is how it's been. Anytime I try to be cordial with this nigga, whenever he come around, he be like, yeah, I'm gonna come on special time. Then when he come around, it's like he got a job, or he got something to do, or whatever. He always try to make it seem like a job. But then, all right, then so why you can't help me financially take care of them? Then? You know what I'm saying? You got an excuse for that too. You chasing drugs. You chasing drugs, nigga. It is what it is, man. Live your best life. And that's how you want to live your life. Live that shit. That's what it is. Meanwhile, me and your kids good, man. When you see the trips we finna take this summer, this year, you know what I mean? Dubai. I'm going to Dubai by myself though for my birthday. Me and somebody. I'm going to Dubai like a motherfucker. I ain't fucking Miami and all that other bullshit. Everybody else going. I'm going somewhere it's gonna take 13 hours or 15 hours to get to that bitch. You know what I mean? Real talk. And then Africa next. You know what I mean? I'm planning shit like that. I'm planning shit. I'm planning to buy land. Fuck a house. I want land. I could do a whole lot more with land. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a whole lot cheaper. You dig me? I'm just on some different shit and want to stay focused and going to stay focused. I just, I need people, the devil know when you're doing your thing. And that's when he try to test you. So I done disassociated myself and cut off a lot of strings with a lot of people. I ain't in no bike club no more. Everybody got their cuts back. Fuck out of here. I ain't never been on no gang shit. Anybody know me? No, I always roll dolo. So, it is what it is, man. I ain't never been on no, I ain't never had to. Motherfuckers normally respect me. Respect is given. You know what I mean? If you give it, you gonna get it. Respect is, it's earned. You You know what I mean? For me, like, and I don't get disrespected much. You know, it'd be somebody that's intimidated by me that may try me because they see my strength. You feel what I'm saying? But that's like my ex. He told me all I want is control. I can show y'all the text. He told me, yeah, all you want is control. Nigga, I am in control. Fuck is you talking about? I got our babies. Fuck is you talking about? I am in control. You want control. And that's the problem. That's why you've been rebelling all this time because you wanted me to be like, yeah, nigga, you sniff coke. I'm gonna be cool with that shit because that's what they do up here. These motherfuckers up in Syracuse, New York, that's what they do. They be having sniff parties and everything, y'all. These motherfuckers, I mean, everybody, oh shit, the coke here. Everybody run over to that shit like, oh, like a zombie, apocalypse and shit, and then somebody walking with a live body walking. That's how they be on that coke up this bitch, yo. Real talk, that shit crazy. They got all this fentanyl, this crazy shit. Y'all motherfuckers up here getting high, this crazy, man. Y'all get the fuck out of here, man. Listen, I stick with my liquor, my wine. More so the wine now. That's what I'm drinking now. I'm sipping on the wine, you feel what I'm saying? Because I want to be here too. You know what I mean? I want to be here for my babies and shit, you feel what I'm saying? They dad apparently don't. You feel what I'm saying? So, but for you to come on my platform in any capacity, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you could have reached me by phone. You did not have to come on to Facebook and have me finish what you started. Yeah, you want to put our business out there? All right, then let's do it. Let's go. And if you comment to this shit, I'm gonna have some more shit to say to your motherfucking ass. Real talk. And that's real talk. Cause I really don't care, man. I really don't care. I know that you don't care. And this social media shit is nothing. You know what I mean? Like I ain't one of them motherfuckers that be on social media fronting like I'm living like this, I'm living like that, or boo boo boo. However I'm living, that's how social media see me. However, I ain't living this how social media see me as well. You know what I mean? Like, I can give a fuck about this shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I ain't fake. Fake? Nah. Do I stay high? Hell yeah, I stay high in the bitch, nigga. And ain't none of that shit gonna defamate my character and make no court give you my kids. This nigga done try to do all type of nut ass shit, y'all. It's trying to get. He didn't even went as far back as going into my old social, like on Facebook and shit. He done went as far as going back on that motherfucker, right? And finding pics of me holding guns and shit. One picture I had a shotty, and that shotty was nice too. Well, he got a picture of me holding a shotty and the two. Instead of it's a chick and a nigga on the side of me, they got guns, handguns and shit, nines and some shit in their hand. He sent that shit to the prosecutor. I spoke on this in the last video. My attorney like, yo, he already violated. Yo, listen, he violated the restraining order just by contacting you. So anything that he sent you or sent us, basically, I meant to say sent them, is non-admissible because he violated the restraining order by doing so. You understand what I'm saying? So everything this man has done, he has fucked himself. I have had nothing to do with it. I just be being me. Hey man, I'm cool with us being working together on a metaphysical level, just to have babies. That's it. We had 3 beautiful babies. It's cool, baby. Go on with that shit. I mean, go on. We all right. We all right on this bitch. We good on this motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? My babies, they sleep, they comfy right now. They all got their own bedrooms and shit. You feel me? I ain't had that shit growing up. Me and my little sister stuck in a twin bed. Fuck you talking about? And we slept next to the mattress next to the wall, right? So it can make it sound you got a little more room and shit. Yeah, that's that. I was the one that's where Freak slept at. Freak slept next to the motherfucking wall, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, you know, I was skinny. My little sister's thicker than me, so you know what I mean. She got the outside and the shit, whatever. But we made that shit fucking happen, man. We made that happen. So you know, I do whatever I got to do to give my kids just a better life than what I had, what I can remember, what I had. But without and I talked to my mom about it too. You know, she was an independent mother, and basically like how I am. Same amount of kids. On 3, she had 2 and a boy though. The oldest one was already living with her father's family, whatever and shit. So yeah, so I'm like my mom. My mom had 4. I got 4. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell you, man, like, I tip my hat to y'all women that had them babies young and y'all 20s and y'all had babies. Man, it ain't easy, yo. It definitely ain't easy. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't give it up. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I swear I wouldn't, man. I love my babies, man. I learned a lot about myself and shit like that. And that's the sad part. I feel like their dad would learn a lot about himself if he gave himself time to grow. But a lot of people be stuck in certain areas in their life, like they just like being thugs or the idea of being a thug, but this shit never worked out for you, bro. That's like if you a thief. If you keep going to jail, nigga, for being a thief, then you need to find something else to fucking do. You don't need nobody that's a rocket science to tell you that shit. That's like if you keep selling drugs and keep going to jail, getting caught selling drugs. You just stop selling drugs, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You ain't good at it. Keep getting caught for robbing a motherfucker, breaking in the enemy and shit like that, because you ain't good at it. Stop. A lot of people don't stop, and I think that's what fucked him up, and that's why he's stunting in his growth. And he's even envious. He was already envious when we was in the relationship, so now he's envious the fact that I have the major impact over our babies, and it's not because it's something that I wanted to do. I was allowed to dominate that aspect of our relationship as far as pertaining to our babies. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a relationship there, regardless if people want to admit it or not. We still got to communicate. We still got to have some type of relationship so that we can raise these babies. Especially we got babies. Ain't like we got fucking 10, 12, 15. Damn, they about to be 18-year-olds. No, we got babies. We about to communicate for years. You feel what I'm saying? So this how it's gonna be. Nah, so I did that shit in the bud. So he tell people I'm bitter. I'm not bitter. If I was bitter, nigga, I wouldn't let you see your kids. I wouldn't let you talk to your kids. I've always said the door is open for you to see your kids. I always said that you can always call. Stop texting me with the weird shit. Can I call or I'm about to call in like 15 minutes. Just call, nigga. I don't care who I'm with. Nigga, this my kids dead. That's more important than me is you being in their lives. It ain't about you being in my life. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. Like, and my bad. I know what it is. Cause he wanted me in my life too. He mad. I don't want him. He mad. I ain't trying to work things out with him. He mad. He like, damn, she must be. That's how he felt when I was with him. Like anybody can have me at any moment. Cause he always seen how the attention I got when we was out and about. Anytime we went out, it was always a problem. I ain't gotta do shit. I just be being me. I don't gotta say nothing. Nothing. Motherfucker want to holler. Now we beefing. The night fucked up because of that. So that got to do with his insecurities. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. But to trickle that shit onto us co-parenting is childish. To call me childish because I'm rebutting, we're basically reciprocating the energy that you put out, nigga. You want to come on Facebook on my page, nigga? Then yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah. I tagged this lady in it. She just liked it. She just liked the comments. She just liked it. Yeah, that's all she better had there. Fuck is you talking about? What else you was gonna do? You could tell by talking to me and looking at me that I ain't no motherfucking joke. This ain't no fucking act. I ain't got no script playing. I'm not reading no shit. This is what the fuck how I feel. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, yo, real talk. So, you can get a bitch fucked up. You can get your family members fucked up. It don't matter. Anybody in their right mind, especially any woman, know if a woman's slow or not. If a woman telling the truth or not. If she sounds like she lying or not. And shit like that or whatever. And I had a nice long conversation with your niece, Adrian Simpson, something like that or whatever, today. And like she said, I had to talk to you because I was reading your messages, commenting because he got a whole different page. I'm not his friend on his page. My daughter is his friend, So that's the reason why he was able to comment on my pages and on my posts and shit. You feel me? Otherwise, I would have never seen it because I blocked this nigga. As soon as I see one of his fake ass Jason Reigns, Dante Reigns, it's precise Reigns now. Whatever Reigns I see, when I see Reigns, I know it's him. So when I see that shit, that nigga must be searching for me on Facebook or something like that because there's no other reason why you coming up with my shit unless we got mutual friends. Nigga ain't nobody fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So like I said, I told baby girl she better run to, uh, you know, you ain't got to. You can do whatever you want to do though, baby girl. I don't give a fuck. You can stay and play. I don't give a fuck. The longer you stay and play to him, the less I got to worry about. He know where I live at again now, so now I gotta move. I told my mom that shit. She gonna bust her laugh. I'm like, nah, I gotta move now and again. Like, what the fuck, yo? Cause I ain't beef for the stalking shit. I ain't beef for the stalking. I ain't beef for this nigga be busting windows out. And he do it, y'all, because he know my hands license, right? So he be doing shit to try and get me to fuck him up. Like literally. Like what type of bitch ass nigga does shit like that? He's literally trying to do things. He's literally doing things. Even now to this point of him posting that got me responding to this shit right now. He want me to incriminate myself. He gonna tell me, just tell me. He said, just tell me just admit you got me shot. And then had the nigga and then had the nigga in my house. That's what he told me. One of the text messages he sent me. And shit. Just admit you what he say? What the fuck he say? This nigga, I'm about to read it to y'all. Hold up. This nigga is crazy. This nigga be sending me all type of messages and shit. Talking about love my children. You don't love no fuck about it. Here you go. All I want to know is, did you tell that nigga to shoot me? Since you had that nigga, since you had the nigga who tried to kill me around my fucking daughters, bro, you talked all that slick shit. You was like, yo, man, I see that nigga right now that shot me. This and that, and it's just crazy how the universe works. The universe works in mysterious fucking ways. You feel me? And that's what happened. Something mysteriously fucking happened, and he wound up at my crib. You feel me? You feel me? It's what it is. It's a whole other story behind that, but real simply put, that's what happened. And he traveled miles. So, like I said, people watch my Facebook, bro. You feel what I'm saying? People watch my Facebook. People love me, man. You know what I mean? They love me and they be really concerned with my well-being and shit and who I fuck with. Regardless if I see it or not first or see it sooner than later. You dig what I'm saying? And that was the situation with you. You know what I mean? Like I showed the document. Even after this shit happened, y'all, I'm telling y'all what the courts, this motherfucker said they only did that shit because I manipulated the courts, is what he's saying, y'all. I got the power. I not only do I want control, I want so much control that I manipulated the motherfucking courts. This is the shit I'm going through, y'all. I've been going through for the last 2 years, 8 motherfucking months. I manipulated the motherfucking courts to find and to agree in my favor, to find me. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm a little tipsy. But you feel me? Yeah. Find it in my favor to get custody, full and sole custody of my baby. And y'all seen what I just read. Y'all seen what I just read. Y'all seen this shit. Y'all seen this shit. Hill versus fucking Purnell. Like, what am I missing? Y'all seen this shit. It said and I have restraining orders against this nigga. I can go downtown tomorrow. Okay. I can call the cops right now. Don't have to go nowhere. I can call the cops right now. They can come to my house. Okay. I can show them all the text messages this man has sent me. You feel me? I can send them all that if I wanted him locked up. I don't want him locked up. I want you to do whatever it is you got to do, even if it is you turning yourself in. Because as in the same paper I just read, if you caught it in the beginning, if you catch it on just now, you're going to have to record, go back to the joint in the beginning. But I showed documents stating, the court stating that this man, they are aware that he has full no contact restraining orders against him. Full no contact mean no contact, motherfucker. Some motherfuckers just don't know till they know. You feel me? And I guess he one of them motherfuckers. But they be like, he shouldn't be reaching out to me, and he reaching out to me. If I wanted to get him locked up, I could. That's not my agenda. My agenda is for you to help me have a hot grandma summer, like on the road. Because I'm a grandma nigga, and I want to have fun. And it's a lot of things I got planned. But it's a lot of things I want to do by myself. I shouldn't have to, like I said, I've been locked down 2 years, 8 months. I can't do a lot of things I want to do. And anytime I want to do some shit, it's gonna cost me a whole bag. I mean, I ain't got one baby to be watched. I got babies to be watched. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. It gave me time to humble myself and shit like that. So I appreciate you for that, you bitch ass nigga. But at the same time and shit, man, like, we need to man up, bro. All that, keep pointing fingers at people. Even if I was wrong in any type of way, it's still no reason for you to, it still doesn't justify you not holding up your part as a parent. So you can say whatever you want to say. So whoever you want to tell, whoever you want to tell, keep telling that bitch that you fucking with that like my post. You know what I mean? But that bitch ain't had nothing to say because she already knows she fucking with a fucked up ass nigga. So what you need to be doing right now and focusing more so on right now, rather than trying to focus on the rebutting to my post with lies, is that you need to be probably trying to find you some world to live at. Because like how us women think, even if we don't put you out right there in that second, you getting put the fuck out, nigga. She got homegirls, she got sisters, she got moms, she got dads, she got uncles, homies. All she needs is one motherfucker to agree with the fact that, yo, this is my mom, but why would his baby mom this and that, and I? You don't think this bitch asking him this shit? Like, nigga, I don't want you. She can tell I don't want you. Ain't nothing I've been saying that I am putting in context in those type of way shows that I want anything to do with you. You already know our arrangement. So I advise you to please be daddy. Don't push me into putting all your business out there. You know what I mean? You the only one gonna wind up hurt. Like, cause there's nothing that you can say about me. I've been nothing but awesome. Fucking awesome. I'm dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why I can smile and be all like, you know what I mean? Because I know I'm a dope motherfucker. You know what I mean? I spoiled that nigga. That nigga mad as fuck because he knows somebody else getting that shit or he thinking it. Because ain't nobody else getting shit. I'm by myself. I'm chilling. I don't think nobody deserving of that treatment. You know what I'm saying? What I did with him was a waste of fucking talent. Because I got talent. And that was a waste of it. I wasted it. So, that's what it is, man. Like, all I say is, man, keep pushing everybody, man. If you see any red flags, leave my fuck alone, man. If you fucking with a dude and you find out after a year y'all been together that he got kids, and his excuse for why he ain't seen his kids, he has no documentation, leave that nigga alone. He's a deadbeat. For real, because that's what courts are there for. If he want visitation to his kids, for his kids, then he'll do whatever it is he had to do so he can get visitation for his kids. These people, these motherfucking courts in Syracuse, I don't I did a debate on somebody the 6G God spot or whatever, some shit spot or whatever. I ain't gonna say some shit, but I think it's called the 6G God spot. But he from Camden too and shit. Damien, I forget his last name, but anyway, you know what I mean? Like, yo, like, I got into it with dude on there and shit. You feel what I'm saying? About the same issue and shit. It's like you can't be one sided when it comes to relationships, or when it comes to relationship is based on responsibility, accountability, and shit. A lot of people don't want accountability. They don't want to hold themselves accountable for shit, man. And that's the issue, man. You know what I mean? It's what it is, yo. Fuck it. Don't hold yourself accountable. Like I said a little earlier, man. Like, my baby's good, man. You know what I mean? They good on they fucking with free snacks. You know what I mean? So, and then they get just mad because I don't want his ass. That's the only thing I can. That's the only bizarre. That's the only thing I can think of is that He mad because I don't want him. And he thought that I was gonna be going. I don't know why he thought that shit. Cause I don't do coke. You know what I'm saying? He fuck me. I fuck with different things and shit. I ain't no motherfucking saint. You know what I'm saying? I'm a party chick. So I'm talking about partying though. Nigga, I might have hit a line like hell yeah. I got sinus issues. I can't fucking sniff. Fuck is you talking about? He know this, you know what I mean? So it's no way in hell he can say any like, man, listen, man, I'm a pop Molly. I tried Molly before. I done popped E's before. Yeah, I definitely popped Xannies back in the day. Me and my cousin Ern, rest in peace, my bro. Like it is what it is. Like we all got our skeletons in the closet or whatever you want to call it, but to front like you a motherfucker that like come on stop it. To front like I'm on her just I'm heartbroken. I'm bitter, nigga. I broke you up, nigga. You see what this fucking hat say? I'm dope in the bitch, nigga. I'm dope as fuck. I'm not worried about you at all. I just offered you a fucking job on your birthday. And he put his head down. You just told me that you can't help me with our kids, right? So I offer you a job and you put your head down. I get it. I'm a woman, right? It would sound better if you offered me a job, right? You would feel more empowered as a man. It's like a man saying he want women to submit to him. Why? You dick little? Why? Why I gotta submit to you? You gonna submit to me? Cause it gotta be a two-way fucking street. I'm not submitting to nobody, ain't submitting to me. We gonna submit to fucking each other. The fuck is wrong with this world? Is crazy, man. People succumbing to all bullshit because it's being pumped in your fucking face and head every day. Nah, fuck that. Live your life. My B daddy got me fucked up. And he slowly but surely is realizing it more and more, like, cause you know, his family members now bitches that I had to check bitches on his posts and shit. Cause he ain't my friend, but my daughter is his friend. You know what I'm saying? So our oldest daughter. So I'm saying his niece commenting on shit. Like, yo, first and foremost, talking about he gonna post what kind of woman would keep they kids away from their father when he is no harm to the kids, her, or himself. Well, hold on, we talking about the same motherfucker? I had to look at that sex time. The fuck? What the fuck up? Oh yeah, boy, wow. Boy, really in his head right now. He really in his head right now. He all up in his fucking head. What the fuck is this nigga talking about, you? You really, in your mind, thinking how you thinking is right? And that's the issue right there, the way he thinks. And his mind is right. And that right there lets me know is further verification that the motherfucker's a fucking narcissist, you know. Narcissists don't realize that they're narcissists. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot for them to realize they're narcissists. They not empathetic. They don't give a fuck about your situation. That nigga don't give a fuck about me taking care of these three babies that we made together by myself. Don't give a fuck about that shit. That nigga don't give a fuck about. I can say whatever. That nigga don't. He don't flinch. Nothing moves him. He don't. Yeah. All right, well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, so why the fuck you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing? That's basically the energy I get from him. I'm like, nigga, it's like, yeah, all right, well, you was doing what you supposed to be doing, little bitch. I'm like, boy, and they wasn't girls, and they was all boys. That nigga don't know. I would have dropped his motherfucking babies off to him. Wherever the fuck he at. The hole, the mole, his soul. I don't give a fuck. I would have dropped all three of his babies off to him, but I got all three little girls. He got four girls. It's the reason why he got four girls. God knew that man's soul and his spirit before he even let him pump out of any one of them motherfuckers to that nutsack. I guarantee you. You feel me? You know, we get what we ask for, but we also get what the fuck we ask for. You feel what I'm saying? You dig me? So like they say, be careful what you ask for because you might be asking for some shit, but don't know the shit that's gonna lead up or the consequences after. getting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm just focused on living my life and shit, and letting go this sucker free ass nigga. Like, man, I've been rid of him. But I swear, like it seems like every time he get with a new girl or some shit like that, I go through the same song and dance, yo. Like, so I'm just gonna just continuously just tag motherfuckers. And as soon as a new bitch get that bitch name and just tag like bitch, they go history lesson. So at least you all caught up. You feel what I'm saying? And you know what type of motherfucker you fucking with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause he is straight old fucking weirdo, man. Like that shit weird. I ain't no way in hell I seen a nigga walk past the kid's crib and shit. He was like, oh. He has you could tell he was like trying to clean his glasses or something. Like he was walking like this and shit, yo. He was like, nah, man, I'm like my motherfucking baby daddy right there. I'm like, so nigga, oh. I'm hanging out my truck, my truck doing the shit like this. I'm like my arm hanging and everything, yo. I'm like, oh, so you sleep well at night, nigga? Oh, you sleep good. Oh, you want me? You sleep good, huh? You sleeping good, nigga? He like, oh nah. I'm saying you got fucking daughters down here that you ain't seen in over 2 years, nigga. And you got two of them, don't you know who the fuck you is. Like, bro, you feel good? You sleep good at night? Like, you sleep good? You just walking past the block, bro. Like, oh, nah. He pulled his glasses down. He was like, oh, no. I start working Wednesday. I mean, that don't sound like an appropriate response to me. He probably was hiding. Well, like I said, he just, he intimidated by me because he can't whip my ass. He can't get me to do what he want me to do. He can't manipulate me. So therefore, I think that's where the intimidation coming at. And that's what it is, man. Yeah, it is what it is, yo. On the real, man. But like I said, I'm about to end this shit. I got a few jobs I got to do in the morning. Now I got 2 jobs I got to do in the morning and shit. But yeah, man. Cause I gotta keep that money coming in and keep pushing for my babies, man. You know what I mean? But we straight paper. We ain't living check to check. We straight paper. We can miss a few and be all right. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I just shouldn't have to do it on my own. If I had 30 mil in the bank and you only got 100,000 or none, I don't give a fuck. You still supposed to help me support these kids. That's why when I was like, I just spent a buck 90 on buying those shoes and shit tonight. I said, what's up? You got it was socks or something. Here you go. Here you go. What? This is why if I see you in person, nigga, I will beat you the fuck up. Straight like that. Because my kids come first. Ain't no nigga gonna talk about no here you go and they yours, but yeah, you on my timeline, my post talking about, yo, I want to see my kids. You blocked me. That's why I blocked you because you said you was gonna call and didn't. Said you was gonna come see them and didn't. So yeah, I nipped it in the bud, nigga, because I'm not about to do this fucking raw ass song and dance with your dry ass, nigga. That's why. You feel me? So if this video does not get through to you, it's because obviously you're a fucking retard, nigga. You're a retard. I'm telling you, ain't no Quans motherfucking claiming your ass, nigga. Ain't no Pattersons claiming your ass, nigga. You a fucking retard, nigga. Ain't even the motherfucking Purnells that adopted your ass when your mother and father gave you the fuck away, you bitch ass nigga. Claiming your ass, nigga. You a nobody. Your babies are making you somebody. And you just proving to them that you ain't nobody every day that you don't be the fuck there and use me and Brittany's mom, Mary, as an excuse. Because the same thing he did with his first baby mom, he doing the same shit with me. That's why I told his niece, man, like, he doing the same shit. I remember how, you know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, why don't you send, I mean, get her clothes size. Like, girls' clothes is cheap. They ain't like boys' clothes. Like, I'm like, I know because I had a son. I had a son first. I spend mad money on my motherfucking son. On my girls, like shit, you get nice little bargains, but the girls and shit, they clothes don't be that fucking expensive. Shoes neither. Especially not no really guys, little boys. I don't give a fuck nobody say. Anybody got kids can definitely fucking agree. But this bitch ass nigga, like I said, I'm gonna end it. I ain't gonna keep on talking about it and shit. Like, I only wanted to come on here. I wanted to do an hour and 20 minutes and shit. I didn't want to do that long. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just talk about this gay ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I also wanted to put his picture up and shit, but I'm just gonna do that on separate posts and shit. I got paid ads about to pop now, so y'all about to be seeing me all over the ad, all over the motherfucking internet. It's about to be crazy. Thirsty 30 is about to be on Smash like crazy and shit. So if y'all ain't see me in the next week or two, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why, because I'm just on some mass promotion shit right now, so it'll be a consistent flow of artists, and entertainers, basically in a nutshell. And shit, man. Like I said, man, keep pushing, keep doing what y'all doing, man. Stay rid of all negative energy because they out here. If the devil see you winning, the devil coming for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can say about that, yo. Fuck with y'all, man. Fuck with me. Peace.